Good evening, everyone. I'm Vilisink. I'm back again with Raid Shadow Legends, and this video is going to cover the next boss in Doom Tower Hard. So, the next boss we're up against is potentially the very easiest one, and I do have to say, I think it was stage 16 or 17. Damn Mortu, Macabres in Peril, very annoying. But when we look at this boss, he is by far one of the easiest bosses, I believe, on medium or normal or hard Doom Tower, because all you have to do is provoke him. So this is the team we'll run through it with just now. We may even take in. This might be the team I used previously. We're about to find out. As long as I have a provoke, you could use a rare to provoke this champion. Vilisink is really good. Being a free champion, she offers so much since she was rebalanced. The only issue is here, we do have that champion there. We're going to get weak hits from uh, Septimus, but we should be good. We're going to get to the boss, no problem. It's just not going to be the typical Minotaur run where you'll see Septimus basically just destroying this person, that person, that person, that person, which is quite fun. It's just like a shotgun reloading over and over again. But with this boss, I believe I've done different teams before. If not, I'll maybe do several. Just because this is, again, the easiest boss. Provoke him, you remove 90% of his damage. You really do. It makes such a massive difference. Having that provoke just stops the dragon in its tracks and allows you to basically just chop him down very quickly, which we're about to see when we get past my boy Akoth, who sadly just now is on the wrong team. It is what it is, but you're going to have to pay for it. So with nothing off of cooldown, we're going to go in, we're going to hit some debuff blocked. Maybe that's a good thing, because we can get to see what, okay, Stoke the Flames is what you're going to get if he is not provoked. Sinister allies, ally protection, so we should be getting provoked back next turn. We can always come in with this off of cooldown to show you how it is. But ultimately, the A1 is just a single person attack. It's extremely easy to take the damage from if you get that provoke up. You could also just come in with a team that may survive. Don't have to be as tanky. Just be able to take a couple of AoEs and you probably could potentially still be fine. This team I must have used before, so we're going to stick with it. If Arbiter needs to, she'll just revive people. That's completely fine. I understand Septimus is here for damage. You have Brachus, which is quite good, and we lost Vilisink at the very end. And the worst part is, she never got her chance to show anybody the provoke. She never got a chance, so we are going to run it again. When we get to the second wave, I do believe we're just going to make sure the provoke is off cooldown. And because you really don't need to see the waves being killed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to the boss, try to get everything off of cooldown, and I will see you there. Okay guys, we're at the boss. Let's manually go through the setup. So that, we then go to decrease defense, decrease attack. You're going to provoke this champion. Also place a shield on Vilisink, which is good. So do we get the provoke? We do. Now the provoke basically means she attacks one enemy there's a bit of termite reduction. But if we go auto from now on, you can always take in somebody to help cycle that cooldown even quicker. 2 provokers is good. War Chief is fantastic, and I recently pulled one, so I may have to get him built because he could be fantastic here. And you keep that provoke up the whole time, is basically a very small amount of damage you're going to take. So let's see if we can manage to cycle Vilisik's cooldowns again, or if we're just going to decimate this dragon long before. But a very easy boss. As long as you can provoke him, you make it easier. And if you're confident in your champions and your builds and so forth, you can actually just come in and just grin and bear it. You can deal with the damage, you can take the damage, just tank it up and then smack him hard afterwards. So we'll leave it at this point here. Let me know how you feel about the Magma Dragon and the provokers you use. It is the easiest way by far to take this boss out. And in this rotation, I'm not going to be farming that that gear set, but maybe you will be. So hopefully this has been informative to you. Stay safe, keep on raiding. See you soon.